Okay, this video is just a very quick video that I'm going to make aware is A, somehow deep down inside of me, I don't know how, I don't know where, I don't know how they do it, but there's a set of clams, and you're not allowed to eat clamfish sometimes, or you are allowed to eat clams, or you're not allowed to fish for the clams, because somehow, I don't know how, there's a generation of an energy into that clam. Okay, that pearl. There was a pearl and it was a catar. A-T-E-R. A catar. You know what a catar is? It's not a guitar with 7 strings meaning the gate, but it's the gateway of the cat. The cat of earth. Q-A-T-E-R. It says 7, it says 8, it says 4, 7, and 8. This is something that's going to happen. Now, Mark or Messio, I didn't check any of those, but I saw the clam. I will go and look for the other stuff. But I don't know, something about the Montreal Canadiens tonight bothers me. You want to hear this? They need to get into Canada. They haven't been in Canada yet. They've infiltrated us. They're all over, but they really haven't put anything down. And I think they're going to pick on our Montreal Canadiens to do something. And it's a little scary. What can they do? Make the plane late a few hours, and then tell them they can't leave at all to go to their next hockey game. It can be anything. So, what else is out there? The pearls. Pearl Jam. Now that they have Pearl Jam. The other thing I wanted to show you, I didn't finish it yet. I've got to finish it 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. If you want to look for something to do with 666 on the roulette wheel, or you want to look for how Zion designs its area, they have to win over. You see the 4 dots? This might be the 4 dots we have on here. On here. Okay? Now what they do is they put KK back to each other. 11 and 11. KK is king king. It's like they king the other one, and now they have the electronics going out this way. The electronics going out this way, going out this way. This would make your fleur-de-lis. Okay, what happens? You get K and K, but at the same time you get L and L. Why do you get L and L? Because you have to have a line of energy that goes down here to go this way, and the line of energy to go that way. Those are your Christmas socks, and they turn around. K and L, 11, 11 is 22. K and K is 24. K and K is 22. J, K, and then L is 24. That would be your Grover Cleveland. And when you connect them together to 2 sides, it's Mars and it's Saturn. In between Venus, there's just an energy that comes right through. And the energy that comes right through connects the 2 sides. Now, if these were really the 2 sides, then this would be your HI right over here. A pull on this way area makes an I on this side. A pull on this area makes an I on this side. This is the walking life. It's got the 6. The other one is just a spirit life. It has the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 10. Okay? You add the 5 energy to it, adds to 15. Then you add the 5 energy to it that's connected with the 6. The F connects 2 sides. They make a loop like this. The F goes around this way, and then around this way and this way. You have FF. And then to connect your both sides, you put this line through it. It connects to both sides. It's like the butterfly. I've done this before. The other thing, the umpire. I'm a bat. No, I'm an umpire. No, I'm a bat. Don't you remember Bugs Bunny when he's inside the haunted house and they kept saying hocus pocus? Go listen to all that stuff. Do you know how exciting this stuff is for me? This is retarded. All the things I like to do in life, they're right there in front of me. Wow. I've been seeing a lot of this. Blue elastic bands. Another way for 666, just to go out quickly, because we showed you, hold on. And the average for 666, if you really want to know, is actually the 7, 8, and 9. The 6, 7, and 8. Why is it 6, 7, and 8? Well, if you go into the deck of cards and you pull out the 6, 7, and 8 card, well, you can pull them out at one time if you want, but you don't have to. Okay? We're just going to pull out, here we go. These three, and these three, and these three are all the same. Well, let me hold them. You see the 6 is in all the cards? And there's your moon. Here's one moon here, one moon here, one moon here. Now, if you want to go and find the heart, here's the heart. There's the heart right in the center over here. In this heart, you connect 4 and 4 to one heart. It becomes I, and then gets divided by H. It also makes your 11. 99 is your 11. In every design, it's just not a number. It's just not a card. It's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5 things. For every single person that's on this planet, that card can mean something different for everybody. They're always scratching those cats. You just did your whole dump. You're finished. I gave you somewhere to relax after. I gave him a pedestal to go up on after. So now we know in the roulette game, this creates your 7 if you want. Because you can create red and red, red and red. How do you do it? You go around in a bracket. You connect 3 to 7. You can connect 7 underneath, or you connect them all in the center. How do you connect it on the outside? That's a roulette bet. Again, I told you Pearl Jam. The clam. Is the clam the lamb? Is it part of Islam? Because Islam is a marking for Area 51. So is Israel a marking for Area 51. Number 34, 1. The word 1 is number 34. The word 2 is 58. When you total them, 92 equals yellow. 9 times 2, 9 plus 2 equals 29 again. It gives you K that I showed you. That K is your electronics. Your 10 is your J, which is the hook or the loop. It's A and H. A and H. Ace, 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 and 8. A and H, the 18th letter is the letter R. This one is the letter K. This one will recreate a 3 for the creation of your 18. 666. Why is it 666? Because it's 6 in the 7 world, it's 6 in the 8 world, and it's 6 as his man in his own world. Where else was this? I did not do the 12 days of Christmas, in which 1 times 2, 1 plus 2 equals 2 and 3. Together it equals 5. Part of the electronic energy of which cycle? Well, you need 2 2s. You need a 2 that goes 1 from here and 1 from here is 1, and 1 from here and 1 from here is 1. That's where you get your 22 and your 24 for Grover Cleveland again, hooking up the electronic world. And it's all about, I don't know, pearls and Baileys, I guess. Saturn, like I said, is the Earth that we live on. Pluto, like I said in the last video, Pluto, people saw things behind Pluto, and Pluto has gone away because Pluto was a computer-generated system for the birth of all man. And since the system is coming up with a new number from the old number, the birth of all man, Pluto goes away for a new system to move in. This is how we know New World Order is coming in, because this new Pluto has moved in. I don't know what they're going to call it, but they're going to call it some kind of name, and it's going to connect to something you're going to go, oh yeah, there's a group named that. You're going to name it after something that already exists, and most likely, since it's something to do with the ending of a new world and coming up with the new world, ending of one world into the next world, they're going to call it something out of the Torah from the earliest times. It could be Ben Yom. I don't know. It can be Real. They can call it Real, for reality. Israel is a made-up word. They even made up P and H. P and H stands for April and August. All I know is I keep connecting April and August. I like to know why. But like I can tell you, 7 and 9 are on the each side of 8, and 3 and 5 are on the each side of 4. 4 and 8 makes your space that you are in, and the space within your own mind. It's a Saturn space. 15 times 4, 1.5 times the blackjack payout is 6. So 4 creates 6, and 1.5 by 6 creates 9. So right away, 4 by 6 is your 24-hour day. Of your 4 parts of a day that you live, 4 by 9 is 36 for the creation of Reish. And the spirit angel and man, which is how it penetrates through our body or through our ear, because we're always like this, and it's through our ear and they connect us. Okay, we're going out for a few minutes, Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for the few minutes.